from the academic world as far as the risk measurement is concerned and translating that to the way the companies typically do the risk measurement. Some of the interesting things that are worth noting down is some of the important lessons that arise out of VAR implementation is what should be the time horizon that I should look at for calculating the VAR. Do I need to calculate a daily VAR or a weekly VAR or a monthly VAR or a yearly VAR? What is the time horizon that I have to typically use for estimating the VAR? And what the academic literature is simply saying is there is no specific consensus on that. Right? You can very well go with a daily VAR or a weekly VAR or an annual VAR, but let that be driven primarily based on what is the purpose of risk management. For what purpose you are trying to measure the VAR? Is it for setting the capital limits? Or is it to value the options or any other derivatives? So what is the prime purpose for which you are computing the VAR? Based on that, let the time period be different. Right? Probably if we are talking about regulatory requirement or something like that, then it is better to go with a long-term kind of a VAR. But when the focus is more and more to do with trading options which are expiring within the next 1 week, having a weekly VAR or probably even lesser than a week VAR is more appropriate. So based on the purpose of risk management and based on the liquidity of the portfolio, if the portfolio is very liquid, a short-term VAR is quite sufficient. But if we see that the portfolio is very much illiquid, then I may have to see what is the amount that I can lose during this time frame, because it takes this much of time to typically sell off or liquidate my position. So that is one of the prime yardsticks in deciding the time horizon for VAR, and hence I cannot aggregate probably the VAR that is computed. See, generally we had a formula